Young Carers in Bunnyland is a picture book aimed at children ranging from 4 to 8 years old, and it explains in a fun and whimsical way what a young carer is, what they might struggle with, and what support is available to them. The book was published by John Banks, a member of the Young Carers Alliance, and our goal with this book was to fill a gap that we identified in resources for younger young carers, especially related to assessment and identification of children under the age of 8 years old.
I was identified at 5 by Liz, who sought me out through school, and then I got put into the Young Carers system, and I've been with them ever since. I know people who have been identified later on, and they've definitely missed out, I think, on the support that you can get from such a small age, because when you're so small you don't realise really that you're different from other people when you're a carer. So yeah, I think definitely that support system there for me from a young age has helped me be as integrated as I am today, for sure. The lack of finding young carers is due to the lack of awareness, and I think this book will definitely help and has helped to identify more young carers and sort of put an emphasis on the importance of supporting these young children, because some people do not get the support that they need from the young age. For example, as early as I was supported, I know a lot of people who have only been identified at 17, 18 even, which they missed out on a whole lot of support. So certainly this book has definitely helped, and I think will continue to help and be such an important part of helping identify young carers.
So the book was published last November, and now we hosted some workshops around London with primary schools and young carer services. Instead of just reading the book, we're presenting the story using Kamishibai, which translates to paper theater in Japanese. So Kamishibai is an old form of traveling storytelling where you present text-free illustrations in a wooden frame and the story is narrated by a narrator. We chose this format because we thought this would be a good way to immerse the children in the story and to create a collective form of storytelling where the children can engage and share their own interpretations of the illustrations to help shape the story. So basically in every workshop we have a slight different version of the story because it's shaped by the children's voice and by how they interpret the illustrations. After the presentation of the book, we prompt the children to draw their own characters. Some of them do this alone, others do it collectively as a group where each children draw a different body part or a different part of a character. And during the drawing process, I encourage the children to think, what is the role of this character? Are they a helper? Are they a dreamer? Are they a problem solver? What do they do? What are their goals? What do they aim for? And at the end, the children present their characters at a Kamishibai, and we try to create a collective story with all the characters that we made. We're doing this because first, we want the children to have a good time, and because I personally think storytelling and creative arts are a great way for us to understand the world around us and to process our own feelings. So we hope that the children can come out of the workshop feeling a little bit happier and feeling like they have a voice that can be heard. During the workshops, I've met many children who are aware of what a young carer is and who are very aware of what their caring role is. But I also met many children who are not that aware that they are young carers themselves. So hopefully we can help them understand their caring roles a little bit more and understand there's other children like them. And finally, through the workshops, we got inspiration for a second book. If this first book was about teaching children what a young carer is, we want the second book to be about empowering them. This is a non-profit project, so the book is available as a free online book. You can also find out more on our website, and you can get in touch to request physical copies. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.